Like a verse in one of his poems, Lanny Poffo's life has flowed from one challenge to the next. It all began in 1954. You see, he's the son of the great grappler Angelo Poffo, who was inducted into the WCW Hall of Fame in 1995. But perhaps more notably, a world record holder for sit-ups, completing 6,033 straight, a mark still untouched decades later.
The person that had the record before did over 5,900, and he had his abdominal aorta burst, and he died. So I was so happy that I did 6,000, and I knew I had the record, and I did 33 more, one for each year of Jesus Christ's life.
His father's stardom wasn't the only thing that overshadowed him. Brother Randy, known as the Macho Man for years, is still thought of as one of the greatest performers of all time. To this day, Lanny says there was never any envy.
My career wouldn't have escalated to the heights that it did if it weren't for the push of my brother. And he'll admit that his career would have gone nowhere without my father. And my father will admit that he'd be nothing without my mother. So this is not either self-depreciatory humor. We are not victims of false pride or false modesty. What we are is a very good American family that pulls for each other.
Lanny's career did get a major push in the late 80s when he turned heel and became the Genius, actually defeating Hulk Hogan in front of a national TV audience.
That's the epitome. That's when I can say for one brief shining moment, I drank from the silver chalice of success. I will never be done being appreciative to Hulk Hogan for giving the Genius one moment of sunshine in his world.
During his 21 years in the ring, Poffo's talents became more verbal and less physical. He wrote 2 books, not about life in the squared circle, but marketed towards children, which brings us to his current life.
They love him, they respect him, and they admire him, and they know that he cares about each and every one of them, and in his pursuit to have them grow and become non-smokers and not use drugs. They absolutely love him.
We have better things to do than smoking pot or sniffing glue or putting garbage in our veins. It hurts our bodies and our brains. We would rather read a book or have our moms teach us to cook. We would rather ride a bike or see a movie that we like.
These days, Lanny Poffo has become a popular role model in the Bay Area, kind of like a Mr. Rogers, except with plenty of twists.
Every day is full of wonders. There's a million things to do. Just be careful of the blunders or they'll make a mess of you. There are sharks in peaceful waters, some disguised to be your friend. Lanny warns his sons and daughters, there are those who will pretend. He doesn't care for tobacco. Oh, Lanny the Non-Smoking Dad. Drinking and drugs are just wacko. Oh, Lanny the Non-Smoking Dad. We want to be happy and free. We want to be happy and free.
He's actually saving the lives of many children. My children have all read his book, so he does make a difference. There's no question about it.
Policeman is your friend.
He's an awesome person with a heart of gold.
If anybody comes to you and has some drugs for you to do and tells you that it's A-OK, this is what you have to say. No smoking, drugs, or alcohol. You're worth too much for that. Be a decent human being, not some laboratory rat. My thanks to all you boys and girls for making me your guest. You'll always be a winner if you strive to be your best. Thank you.
Neither my wife and I were ever gifted like that, but he is really gifted about poetry and everything else.
I feel I have more at stake now than I ever did, because before I was going for my own glory and I was going for my own money. Human nature says that we need peer pressure, but it can be negative or positive peer pressure. So in the time that I have remaining, I want to be the positive peer pressure. Thank you.
Well, you kind of have to wonder where the talent all ends, don't you? Well, Lanny's here with us in person. And Lanny, number one, you had a great career wrestling. I mean, 21 years. You got to be happy about that. But where did you get the idea to get into children's heads and inspire their lives like this?
Well, I'm very proud to tell you that my daughter is going to be 22 years old May 29th, and she doesn't smoke, and she's the one that made me Lanny the Non-Smoking Dad.
Okay, well, that's terrific. Well, is this the full-time job, or you got something else going?
Okay, I am a sales consultant for CarMax.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
All right, very good.
Right.
And that keeps it going.
That's right.
All right. Well, I know that you have been writing poems about a lot of different things. I understand you got one about us.
That's right. As a matter of fact, Ted Webb says hello.
Oh, thank you. This I don't need at the beginning of this, but go ahead.
Before the Sunshine Skyway Bridge, before the devil rays, before the lightning broke the ice and set the world ablaze, before the Bulls of USF, before the Buccaneers, Dick Crippen launched his great career of more than 40 years. Relentlessly he forged ahead with silver in his hair to be the pride of Tampa Bay, both on and off the air. Catch 47 every day, along with Bay News 9. My name is Lanny Poffo, and the pleasure was all mine.
Oh, well, I tell you, that's great. And that's the only one I've ever had written like that. Lanny, it's great to see you. You had a great career. Your entire family had great careers, as a matter of fact. And I'm just really happy that you decided to settle in Largo here, and I know the whole family is settled here.
Well, thank you very much. And my hopes, my dreams, my talents and ambitions, I want to get my own children's show, Lanny the Non-Smoking Dad.
Oh, there
and
you go.
Don't worry, we'll get somebody else to sing it.
I appreciate that.
Singing is not my forte, but who can do it?
Well, this is the book that he's got out as his newest one, and I was just looking at this. It's Limericks from the Heart and Lungs. It says, there's consequence all through the day in all that you think and do and say. When you suck on the end of a filter, my friend, you're heading for total decay. Amen. Lanny, thank you, partner. Appreciate it. Lanny Poffo, ladies and gentlemen.